sink's clean. I dusted inside the medicine chest. What else?
Examining room number 2 is right through there.
If you're not too tired.
Oh, me tired? Never. I'll take care of it all in a flash.
Great. Guess she didn't find what she was looking for.
Well, I don't know how good she is as a spy, but she's certainly a terrific cleaner.
If this wasn't so serious, I would laugh.
I think it's because it is so serious. No, I'm joking.
You scared?
Yes. Luke's probably right. We'll keep our eyes open and our mouths shut. We'll be fine.
You stay out of her way. For me, all right?
Well, good morning, Weber.
Bert.
Have you had as busy a morning as I've had so far?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say busy, but it certainly has been traumatic.
Is this an official visit, or,
Well, I guess unofficially you could say it's official. I took a ride up to Gibbsville this morning, hoping I might get Packey to come back here of his own free will. And if he wasn't willing to do it that way, I'd just have to bring him in for questioning.
And from the look on your face, I'd say you didn't succeed.
I didn't think he would budge.
Well, it isn't that at all.
What is it? What happened?
He just took off without a word. And his sister thinks there's no telling where Packey might go.
You think there's a chance that he might come back here?
Yeah, chance. That's why I want to speak to Johnny.
Why don't you come with us over to the sports center? We'll see if he's there now.
All right.
Ava, we're going. Okay.
Just turn the center thing in the knob here and the lock behind you. Close it.
I shouldn't be too much longer.
We'll see you at the house.
Okay.
Go on without us. We'll catch you in a minute, all right?
Oh.
Be ready. Oh, that just makes me want to do something.
Let's hope that they find what they need in Washington, all right?
Well, they were right behind me. They should be here any second. Here they come. Hi.
Anybody say anything to John?
Oh, no. No, Rick, that's your job.
Johnny. Oh, yeah. Hiya, Doc. Look, I was just gonna call you. What's up?
It's about Packey.
Yeah?
John Packey is alive.
What do you mean, alive?
Just what I said. He didn't die that day. He's still alive.
I can't believe it. He's alive? Amy, he's alive! Oh. Well, wait a second. I mean, why do you let us think he was killed?
I think only Packey can answer that question adequately.
Have you seen him?
Yes, Joe and I found him at his sister's. He was knocked unconscious. He wasn't shot. He woke up on a railroad track covered with blood. His sister has nurtured him back to health.
He was hiding from us.
I'd say probably more likely from the mob.
He sold me out, Rick.
We don't know that for sure, John. We really don't.
Why else would he stay away from us unless he was hiding something? I can't believe my faith in Packey has been misplaced all this time.
It hasn't been, kid.
Packey?
You're right. I ran away and hid out. I let those meatballs threaten me and push me around, but no more. I'm back. I'm gonna go the distance this time.
I don't know what to say. I'm still...
Johnny, believe me, I'm on your side. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you now.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Packey!
Hey, Mikey!
I knew I saw you through the window.
Ah, my boy, how are you, kid?
Apartment gets even better, they're gonna up my rent. And when your brother, the super, comes back, he's fired. He never kept the building like this. Well, my goodness, that's incredible. Oh, see? Already somebody here to rent the place and you fixed it up. Oh.
Hi, want a visitor?
Hello.
Oh, I see you have one.
You remember Byron?
How you doing, Byron?
Fine. Byron's the light of my life. We're here cleaning. Can I see my face on the table yet?
Not quite. Can I talk to you, Ruby?
I can finish this later.
Okay. Thanks, Byron.
Okay, see ya.
So, he's a whiz with the wax, huh? I wonder how he'd like to polish something else, like a big, shiny sword. I'd like to see him polish that. I bet he'd love it. What? A sword and a helmet. He'd probably love to get his hands on those, make them sparkle like a diamond.
Sword and a helmet. You've gone crazy. He's just a super.
Sure he is, and I'm Uncle Sam.
What's the matter with you?
I'm dealing with a very big problem here, Ruby. I got a real big problem. I don't know quite where to hide it. What would you do with something about 4 feet long, sharp, and doesn't bend? I know what you're thinking. It's not that. You can't put it under your mattress because somebody might just roll over and get speared to death.
What is with you?
There's nobody here.
Well, who'd you expect?
I thought your human scrub brush was out here listening.
Byron. Come on now. He's just super. He's been fixing up the joint.
I'm convinced he's working for David Gray.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I know, but he's been so nice to me and making everything work.
Well, you win some, you lose some. What can I tell you?
Well, I don't know why you're so suspect.
Oh, he did a wonderful job on this table.
What in...
Super, huh? I couldn't talk when he was here, Ruby, because I didn't want him to know what I'm thinking about him. See, I got this problem, and I can't tell you exactly everything about it, but I've got this thing that I've got to hide. Belongs to David Gray. I need some advice. Where would you hide something if you thought nobody would ever think to look there?
Oh, the Webbers.
Weber residence.
You're having company. Spencer's on his way over. He's bringing the sword.
How good. The Webers aren't here.
Then leave him some room. He wants to hide it.
I may need some help.
All right. I'll be right over. We both deserve the credit. David's going to be very proud.
Thanks, Ruby.
All right, you...
I gotta go. I'll see you later.
You be careful. Hi. Hi. Any messages?
Yes, Mrs. Grant. She wants you to call her.
Okay. Hope she feels better. You want to look at the mail?
Yep.
Can I get you anything?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
no, thank you.
Alice, hi. How are you?
Not so well. I sure thought I would be up by now.
Well, sometimes these things take a couple of days. Do you have any of the medicine left?
Yeah, I got a little.
Okay, why don't I just have some sent over to you this evening?
Well, thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to work, though, as soon as I thought I would.
Oh, Alice, don't worry about that.
Well, I miss you all.
Well, we miss you, too, but we'd much rather you took the time to feel better, so you just stay in bed and rest tonight. Okay?
All right. Okay, but you give everybody a big kiss for me, okay?
I will, and there's a lot of love from us to you. And if you need anything, you just call me. Doesn't matter what time it is, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Teresa still hanging on?
Seems to be. Ava?
Yes.
Would you be able to stay on with us for a couple of days, maybe till the end of the week?
I'd be only too happy to.
Good. Well, if you want to go now, you could. We're going to be leaving in a couple of minutes.
Very well. I'll get my things in the kitchen, and I'll go out the back door.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks, Ava. Good night. Well, shall we?
Yeah, I want to comb my hair.
Your hair is fine.
My hair's
and Noah is going to be waiting.
Oh, well, you're the one that has to look at me.
I like it. What's that?
I don't know. Hard to see through the
Yeah,
door.
well, I didn't mean you're going to...
Can I come in?
We could just headed out.
Oh,
Well, listen, we're going to Kelly's for dinner. Do you want to go with us?
I wish I could. I can't. Where's Ava?
She just was going to leave.
Okay, good. Listen, I have a big favor to ask. It's going to sound a little strange, but Robert's going to come over here in a little while. I need to hide something here.
Hide something?
Yeah.
You're kidding. You're telling us to be so careful, and you want to come here and hide something?
Wait. Yeah, look, I know it sounds crazy, but I need to hide it here in your house, and I can't tell you what it is. It's just vitally important that I do that. Will you let me please say yes? Trust me for a little while.
Well, look, it's not a matter of trust.
Look, as soon as Robert gets here, I'll come down to Kelly's. I'll explain the whole thing, okay?
Wes?
I don't know. I don't like it. Could we stay here with you?
We are supposed to meet Noah. You forget that,
All
Grace.
right, but you better have a very good explanation.
Yeah, I live with it.
You can just shut the door. It'll lock behind you.
Thank you. Thank you. You got it.
Where are the Webbers? I wasn't sure they'd go along with this.
Well, I told him we'd explain later. Question is where to hide it.
Well, you realize it's not an easy item to hide.
Uh-huh. How about under the sofa?
Well, no, I don't think so. What about upstairs, maybe?
Upstairs doesn't feel good to me.
Yeah?
The garage, perhaps.
Well, what about a little further, like Alaska?
Alaska. This is serious business,
All
Robert.
right.
Look, come on. The sofa seems... I got
You think
it.
it's where? Where?
In the kitchen.
Oh. No, let's go back to the sofa. That had a lot more appeal.
All right.
Besides, I mean, nobody really ever looks under sofas, and no one's vacuumed into this one since VJ Day. Come on.
That's right.
There you go, perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Made for it, even.
I tell you what, we've foiled David Gray. Get it? Foiled, sword.
Let's leave on that note, shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah.
We're going out on that joke?
Hurry.
It's not as heavy as I thought it was.
What the? It works.
Yeah, I bought it. Get out of here.
We've been had.
And we've blown our cover.
David won't like it.
I hope Spencer isn't on to Walt and Keith as well.
Divorce this project.
Hi, we're here.
Oh, hi.
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 Oh,
Hi.
excuse me 1 minute.
I wish I'll excuse you.
Hi. Hi. How are you? I didn't know you guys were going to be here. Luke didn't tell us that.
Luke.
Yeah. Well, he told us to meet him here, and Robert, so...
Great. Just what we need.
Is something wrong?
Everything, darling.
What?
Why is Luke meeting you here?
Because he has a lot of explaining to do. He came over and hid something in our house.
He what?
He hid something? Don't ask me what it is. We are not privileged to know.
Ah. The sneak is at it again.
3 weeks in Africa. Oh, that is fantastic.
You know, my uncle wants me to go with him.
Where are you going to go?
So we're going to go to Kenya, Tanzania. We were going to go to Uganda, but I don't think we'll be able to get across the border because of all the problems in the country.
I have wanted to go back for so long. You know, I first got interested, I think, in Africa when Johnny Weissmuller swung through the trees.
Johnny, what?
Probably a little earlier vintage Tarzan, but I don't believe that, not for a second. Look, you get to the Rift Valley, you bring me a souvenir.
It's okay if I go?
Well, it's going to be hard, but Monica and I will hold things together. You just have a good time.
Fantastic. I'll bring you back a souvenir, a lion tooth or something.
A what?
A lion tooth.
Kill a lion to get a tooth?
No.
Darn, what can I get? We should call Amy and Mike.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. What? Johnny phoned. He and Amy are taking Packey and Mike out to Dino's for pizza.
Oh, wouldn't you know?
Well, I guess our family dinner plans went down the tubes.
And Amy said to tell you that she'll see you at home later.
Great, let's eat.
2 beers, Rosie, and then 2 more. Well, look who's here. Hi. Hey, hold on a minute. We'll be right with you, okay?
Ready?
Take it, Robert.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you may well be short one maid.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I think Ava's probably gone poof like magic.
What?
What? Hold on. What do you mean?
Well, the thing is that we said that she was one of David Gray's people, and we were right.
What? How? What did you do?
Set a trap to catch a rat.
Correction, cockroach.
I don't understand any of this.
It's better that you shouldn't. The only thing you have to think about is that there's nothing to worry about except you're probably going to have to eat TV dinners until Alice comes back.
Luke.
Well, we would like to know what happened. I mean, how did you nail her?
Look, we'll fill you in later. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. I promise you, you have nothing to worry about. Everything's cool.
Okay.
Not a
Well, leave it at that.
satisfactory
Aren't you two ever going to tell us anything?
Even as you speak.
Guess what? No more, hey, Buck.
And no more virus.